What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we need to talk about something that just went live in the past 24 hours. We of course have Sealand. That'll be something we talk about throughout the next week or so, what teams can actually defeat 25, all that fun stuff. But the big thing we need to talk about today is Celestial Island. Some of it's a little overly complex, but I want to go over pretty much like 3 things you need to do immediately. Like 3 things you want to do day one, otherwise you might start losing out on some resources or not realize it's something you have to do. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a ton of information coming up on Celestial Island. We're going to show you where you can get all the new materials for the new island and all that fun stuff. That won't be in this one. We're going to talk about the brief overview and 3 things to do immediately. Let's go. Alright, so let's jump right into it, guys. Celestial Island, yes, it looks very different. Yes, I have a lot of random nonsense on here, but there's a reason for that. We're going to jump immediately into number 1 on this list of things you should do immediately. There's a number up here. I don't know if you guys noticed it. There's a prosperity level for your entire main island here. Well, that is a combination of building prosperity. You want to make sure you get everything up to their max level. And of course, it depends on the level of your statues and a bunch of other things. So number 1, there are 2 new buildings, or rather 1 new building you need to put down for mines, and that is a Stone of the Void mine. You want to try to put this all the way up to 60 immediately. You can now have 2 of them. Mainly, this is going to be the way you generate these resources now, since it's now Cloud Island down here and not the regular old adventure that we have to just attack the 5 islands, attack the Nest of the Void. That's gone. You need to build those because those count towards your prosperity level. What else does? Well, your galleries do, and they count for a lot. Your galleries are going to be able to be constructed right here. 150 prosperity for each. So build every single one of them, get them placed, get them whatever. You don't really have to upgrade them. You just have to place them. You're good to go. Make sure your tower is built on, like maxed out right here. You want your watchtower to be as maxed as possible. You want all of your mines to be maxed out. Everything maxed out that can be leveled, because that is going to increase your prosperity, because these prosperity levels are going to give bonus to your resources. It doesn't upgrade everything every level. Like this one, you'll see once I get to 25, which we're getting closer, our gem output is going to increase to plus 50 instead of plus 40. I mean, it's more gems. That's great. You can increase your gold, magic dust, and Stone of the Void. They're very important things to do. So definitely pay attention to what your prosperity level is, because actually there's other things that count towards this as well, which are decorative buildings. There it is. The decorative building. It was behind my face. So you can do pathways. They'll each give 30. There is a cap to it. I actually don't know what the actual... Does it say what the cap is on... function buildings have a quantity cap, but decorative buildings don't. I want to know about the prosperity level. I don't know if it actually says it. The prosperity provided by decorative buildings has a cap. Upgrade the watchtower to raise the cap. So does it actually talk about it in the tower? Yes, it does. Building prosperity 500, decorative building prosperity limit 1500. So at max you can put 1500 points worth of stuff, which is why I have a bunch of these random things in the middle. I have all the walkways, and I put a bunch of extra trees and flowers. All these things help boost your prosperity level to a much higher output. And the last ones we need to talk about are, of course, the justice and the evil statues. Now I'm kind of upgrading them. You can kind of see where you can get the building prosperity out of this. I don't have much in the evil because I don't really have dark heroes on this account. None of the ones that actually, I just don't. I really don't. So we only have the speed maxed out in here, which is why it is level 1. Upgrade all the aura levels to level 3 to unlock the next level. So they kind of want you to like level them evenly. This one's like, I got to get this one at 26 and then I can do it, but... It's weird. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it. It might be better for your overall prosperity level to like level them together, but I think speed is the most important to go for there. So those are the number 1 important things. Get your prosperity level up. That is going to give you tons of bonuses. So we talked about that. Number 2 on this list is going to be in the actual buildings themselves. When you go into these buildings, you will have a level 1 bar at the top. You need to hit the up arrow button to get the extra attribute bonuses. If you don't hit the up arrow button, you're not going to be getting any of the bonuses. Even if you have all the skins that are legendary, you're not going to get the bonus. So this one is interesting here. You have a thing that has a skin bond, but it only gives like plus 6 points. It's like a bonus, more or less. It's not really a requirement. I imagine the bigger ones might give more of a bonus than the pair ones. So it's a little bit, but you get the most bang for your buck right from your legendary skins themselves. No matter what legendary skin you have, it will be a bonus and an upgrade. There's even a leaderboard. That's interesting. Oh, there's a leaderboard for everything. Ooh, we're number 10 on artifacts. That's crazy. Holy cow. Equipment, we're like 25th. Okay, we're doing pretty solid here. Very interesting leaderboards for that too. So you're gonna have to do this for every single one of them. Equipment gallery, you got to do it from here. You have to jump into the avatar gallery, do the same thing. Avatar frames, they're just, you don't have to switch between the 2 tabs. It's just already ready to go right there. You can do it and you're fine. And then what's the last one? This is the artifacts. So artifacts have to be splendid to be counted. You can see all of them right here. We have 18 splendid artifacts, almost like 1 or 2 more. We just need more dust and more resources to make more next almost event. But the artifact gallery is going to give you straight up percentage based stats. I do believe the equipment gallery does the same thing. And then the avatar is going to give fixed HP and attack, which is good for like 5-star heroes. And then, of course, you have the skin gallery as well. So one thing I didn't mention in our save video is these avatars are not your hero or skins or anything. It's special event ones. Wow, I don't have 2019. How do I not have those? But one thing you need to make sure you're doing is coming over to the arena store and making sure you're buying out all of these avatars, because all those avatars are going to give you more points for your Celestial Island to potentially get more fixed stats. That's pretty good. After that, what is the third thing you need to do immediately? Well, you need to visit Cloud Island immediately, and you need to start working on your first little base. And my stuff is literally just strewn everywhere. I should probably move some stuff around because this is ugly. Let's just line them up. How about that? Yeah, let's just do this here. We're just going to try to make this look a little bit nicer because I literally threw stuff everywhere. All right. So we got that going there. Now, these buildings here. These buildings, of course, give you comfiness. And much like the other one, these things will give levels as well, but you are going to need those stone of the voids. The reason why you need your comfiness level to go up is once you hit 3,000, you can start working on another hero as well. But once you're in this residence, you need to plop in a V4 hero immediately. You'll start getting some stats. Now, this is where this gets a little crappy. You can't just chuck any old 10-star plus hero in any of these slots. First off, you have to build the appropriate building to unlock that slot. So that's why we have all of these buildings here. It unlocks everything for our first hero. You need specific heroes. So who wants to build Gloria or Morax? That's just silly. This one is Asmodel the Dauntless or Waldeck. We got Ignis or like what? Regular Queen. Like, what are we doing here? And then we have Jara or Delacium. Like, I guess I build a Morax or something like that, or maybe a Gloria. I don't know, but you're going to get stats for the main hero. But once you unlock these 2 towers here, so these 2 are built from these 2 towers. You need to get them going immediately because this is where you're going to get your aura buffs. Not only do you have buffs for the hero, but when this hero with the crown is in a 6 hero lineup or really any lineup, they're going to give these aura bonuses immediately to the entire team. Now, it's not much, but as you level these up and upgrade them with resources, they'll get stronger and stronger. Now, these resources we're going to go over in another video, probably tomorrow. There are a lot of resources here, and they only come from certain game modes for each type. We've had Tower of Dream where we've been getting these resources, but there's these other ones too. that we're going to get from other game modes. We'll talk about that. We'll have a whole breakdown. Make sure, like I said, I haven't done it just yet, but I do need to get my comfy level up. So we need to make some pass in here, and you can just, you know, just plop them right down pretty easily. I wonder what the cap is. I wonder if it'll tell us what the cap is actually. Hold on, I don't even know if it is. Laundry rack. You know what? We're gonna put a whole line of laundry racks. Wait, let me drag it. This whole entire end is gonna be laundry racks. We're just gonna keep watching our comfy level. 130. Oh, did I just completely mess that up? Yep, I definitely messed that one up there. You to move. You can move anything around anytime you want to. It's not like it's a difficult thing on here. It's very Clash of Clans. There's this same exact thing pretty much in Heroic Expedition, which it kind of feels like a cut and paste from that game into this game. But yeah, keep working on your comfiness level so you can work on your second residence. That's going to be huge. And yeah, those are the first 3 things you need to make sure you can take care of. You do have a manual here too. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, make sure you get your Cloud Island going. Make sure you get your I don't know why one's comfiness, one's prosperity, but make sure your prosperity level's going, and make sure you come into these and start up leveling this, because you have to do it manually. It will not give it to you automatically. So let me know what you guys think. We'll have a lot of information and guides coming later on in the week for Celestial Island. I just want to make sure we get all the correct information so you know where to farm for resources. It's not the most straightforward game mode, so I'll try to get you guys the best information possible. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.